It's a Wednesday, 8:47 in the morning. Brielle's inbox is already sorted. Her tone translator agent flagged the 3 emails that actually need her and parked the rest. Her Sunday planner already mapped the week. Her research space is standing by. 3 agents humming. Her week handled. And then her phone rings. It's her sister. Their dad fell. He's okay though, but he's in the ER and there are x-rays and a doctor who keeps using a word Brielle has to look up and a quiet question underneath all of it about whether he should still be living alone. And suddenly, Brielle is standing in her kitchen with cold coffee, and none of her 3 perfect agents know what to do with any of this. Here's what nobody tells you about building a system that finally works. The moment it works, life hands you something it wasn't built for. That's today, Mama. That's the whole episode. Welcome to AI for Working Moms. I'm Lakesha Holloway, and this is season 3 of the 10-Minute Agent. This season, the theme is agents at the edges of life. Most of the time on this show, we use AI to make a full life run smoother. But every now and then, life hands you a season that isn't just busy, it's heavy. A diagnosis, a layoff, a loss, the seasons you can't optimize your way out of. So this season, I'm showing you something different, how to build a seasoned agent. One temporary helper built for one hard chapter and retired when that chapter passes. Not another thing to maintain forever, just enough support to get you through. Build with power, lead with trust. Let's get into it. So let's name what just happened to Brielle because it's going to happen to you if it hasn't already. You built your stack, your 3 agents, and they're really good. They run your ordinary, beautiful, chaotic working mom weeks. But your life isn't only Tuesdays. Sometimes a parent gets sick. Sometimes the job disappears on a Thursday afternoon. Sometimes a kid hits a wall and the whole shape of your days change for a while. I call those seasons, the edges of life. And here's the trap I watch so many smart women fall into, including myself. When a hard season hits, you look at your 3 agents and realize they just don't fit and decide AI just isn't for this. But the real stuff is exactly where a little leverage matters most. When you have the least capacity, that's when you most need something carrying the load you shouldn't carry alone. So today, I'm giving you a tool, not a 4th agent for your permanent stack. We're not breaking the stack rule. This is something different, something temporary. I call it the season agent. A season agent is a single-purpose AI agent you build for one hard season of life, and you retire it when the season passes. Every word is doing work. So single purpose. Your standing agents are generalists. A seasoned agent does one thing. It carries the specific, heavy, temporary load of that season, the caregiving, the job search, the crisis, nothing else. For one hard season, not forever, it has an expiration date built in. You're getting reinforcement for a stretch. The way you take a casserole from a neighbor doing a hard week, that's what the agent does for you. And you retire it. When that season is over, when it passes, When your dad stabilizes, when you land a job, we'll dedicate a whole episode near the end of the season to that exact moment because letting go turns out to be its own skill. Why not just add a fourth agent and keep it, you may ask? Because the stack rule is real. 3 is the number that fits a human life. The season agent honors the rule by being temporary on purpose. How do you know it's time? Not every hard week is a season. So here's my filter. 3 signals. 2 of 3, you're in season territory. So signal 1, it's bigger than your stack. The load doesn't map to any agent you've built. Signal 2, it's temporary, but not over tomorrow, weeks, maybe months. If it's truly permanent, that's a life change you build into your standing stack. Signal 3, it's costing your presence. You're at dinner managing medications in your head. You're at the game drafting the insurance email. That's the loudest signal because presence is what a seasoned agent really protects, not your time, your presence. 2 of these 3, then bill your agent, mama. I want to talk you through a full build today because the next several episodes are the builds, but leave with the skeleton. Every season agent has 4 parts. 1, the season name. You tell the agent exactly what season you're in plainly, really. Naming it is the first relief for you. 2, the one job. A single clear assignment, not fix my life, something like help me track his appointments, his medications, and the questions to ask his doctors. This is golden right here. 3, the guardrails. This is the after framework. See, you knew it was coming in here. And in a high stakes season, it matters more than ever. It drafts, organizes, reminds, and you decide. Number 4. The end condition, you tell it out loud when it's done its job. You build the ending in at the beginning. That's what keeps a seasoned agent from quietly becoming permanent. Season named, one job, guardrails and condition. Every episode in this season hangs on it. The after framework moment. For this whole season, I want to start with the letter that matters most when life gets hard, and that is A for agency. Agency means you stay the decision maker. Here's the danger of a hard season. You're tired, you're scared, and it is so tempting to let something else just decide for you. Don't. A seasoned agent carries the load. It does not make the calls. It organizes the medications. You approve it. It drafts the email. You read it before it sends. You are still the CEO. Even now, especially now, the whole point of building the agent is to protect your capacity to make the decisions only you can make with a clear head instead of just drowning. That's the A in after. And the ground this season stands on. Your action step this week, it's not a build. It's quieter than that. Name your season on paper. Write a season. The season I'm in right now is blank. Let me tell you something. You're either coming out of a season or you're going into one. So just figure it out. Even if it's one that you're coming out of right now, just get that muscle moving and strengthened so that you can get into this when that next season catches you off guard. If you wrote a hard one, good. You just did the first bravest part. If you wrote things are steady right now, even better. The best time to learn this is before you're standing in your kitchen with cold coffee, needing one. 2 things before I let you go, though. First, come tell us in the AI Confidence Playground. The link is in the show notes. Just tell us in a season right now or a steady stretch, whatever you're carrying, Let me tell you, you are not the only mom in that room carrying it. And second, if this season is landing for you, the Working Mom AI Agents Mastery Path takes everything we built here and goes deeper. That link is also in the show notes, so no pressure. It'll be there whenever you're ready. Here's what I want you to walk away with. Your 3 agents are for your Tuesdays, and your Tuesdays matter. But life has other days too, harder ones. And on those days, you are not behind and you're not failing, and you do not have to carry the whole thing alone with cold coffee and a brave face. You can build for the season, and then when it passes, you can let it go. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for listening to AI for Working Moms. If today's episode gave you one thing you can actually use this week, do me a quick favor. Follow the show and leave a review. It's the simplest way to help another working mom find us. And if building an agent still feels out of reach, start with my free 10-minute agent workbook. It walks you through building your very first AI teammate, start to finish, in about 10 minutes. That's the foundation everything this season is built on. You'll find it at aiconfidenceblueprint.com/10-minute agent. Then come practice with us in the AI Confidence Playground, a free Facebook group where we learn and build real confidence with AI together. Want to know where you and your kids stand with AI right now? I've got 2 quick quizzes for that. Every link I mentioned lives in the show notes and at my podcast resources hub. Here's what I want you to remember, Mama. You don't have to do everything and you don't have to do it all at once. You can excel professionally without sacrificing your family on the altar of success. This is AI for Working Moms, because the future of work should work for moms too. I'll meet you in the next episode.